Road Rants for Black and White Sports. Today, I think sometimes when you have a sports channel or you're on YouTube or you have some sort of a platform you're trying to build, it's okay or even good to step out there and sort of give a bold prediction, okay, or a bold expectation. And I was thinking about this yesterday, and I was like, man, this seems something about the Ben Roethlisberger injury feels either familiar, but at the same time different, okay? And what I will say is there's a couple of narratives here. One, I believe you could have a situation where theoretically Ben Roethlisberger has played his last game for the Steelers. I think the Steelers stepped up and said they took a look at the division. We found out that the Browns don't look nearly as impressive as a lot of people, including myself, thought. They made a statement by trading for Minkah Fitzpatrick. The season's not over as far as the Steelers are concerned. But I think the Steelers have seen enough that they think they have something with Mason Rudolph. He was 12-19 for 112 and 2 touchdowns the other day. So that tells you right there that he's got the ability to have a pretty good completion percentage. He possibly could have a 2-to-1 touchdown ratio. I've got some more numbers I can throw at you. This season in the preseason, 65% completion, 368 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. Okay, and I understand, and that did include a start. And these days, I mean, you know, in the preseason, you can be playing against guys that are going to be bagging groceries 3 weeks later. The point is, there seems to be some potential there with Mason Rudolph. And here is my bold prediction. The Steelers have 14 games left, and I think there's a real chance they think they can win 9 of those games maybe, okay? I think they look and go, you know what? We can beat the Bengals twice. We can beat Cleveland twice. The problem is going to be Baltimore, obviously, in that division. My bold prediction is that the Steelers will go 8-8, but they will see enough from Mason Rudolph to end the Ben Roethlisberger era. That we're going to see a transition a lot like, I believe it was Tommy Maddox to Ben Roethlisberger as a rookie due to an injury, and in the same sort of way that we saw the Colts make a decision to move off of Peyton Manning to what eventually became Andrew Luck. Here's my next prediction. Because of his affinity for veteran quarterbacks, I think next year you will see Ben Roethlisberger as the starting quarterback for the Denver Broncos. I think if Ben comes back healthy, Ben's still young enough, you could get 2 good years out of Ben Roethlisberger if the defense is good in some place like Denver. Minnesota would be another thought. But in Denver, I think John Elway loves big, strong-arm veteran quarterbacks. Okay? And Peyton's arm wasn't very good when he ended up with the Broncos. But we know Ben's got a gun. We don't know how the elbow's going to treat that gun. But that is my prediction. The Steelers will move off of Big Ben ultimately, and Big Ben will end up as the starting quarterback for the Denver Broncos next year. I'm neither a Steelers or Broncos fan, but I'm making a call that a statement was made with the trade the other day by the Steelers that they think Rudolph is the future. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.